Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we are going to be doing my last game of solo Deep's Ocean, and we have Habsburg Mining as the final boss. Now, I don't know how this game is going to go. I have not, I don't think I've played this matchup yet, in solo that is. And this is actually the first mining game of the channel. So Habsburg Mining, a very aggressive adversary. And I think, yeah, we're going to get started and hopefully this works out. I think what I probably should do is make a coastal land as that my build upgrade land. And I have to start in a land. I probably start here in H2. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Mountain, okay. So the big thing with Habsburg mining, especially level 6, is it forms these mining lands, and mining lands are going to be lands with 3 or more invaders, and because of this level 1 rule, mining lands will ravage instead of building. So in this case, you guys could see here, um, a mountain started, so 2 explorers came here. Oh, and there's like a little bit of a mark there. Oh yeah, it shows that it's mining. Perfect. So mining land, mining land. Why is that important? Well, what's going to happen is they're going to ravage there. So the reason why they're ravaging instantly is because level 6 adds extra explorers. I don't really think I can do anything about this. I mean, I could always G3, put a presence here, gather an explorer out, but then this is going to be a mining land, and then this is ravaging, and then I don't have the energy for grasping tide, so I don't think I'm supposed to do anything there. I'm just looking at my possibilities here. Yeah, mountain and jungle. So, looking at boards. So, there's 8 boards in Spirit Island. 2 of the boards have a 50% chance of having a mining land come up. So, for instance, board H is 50%. That's if it was mountains or if it was jungle. These would have had a turn 1 ravages. Board D is 100%, so it doesn't matter what land type you get, you're always getting a turn 1 ravage. And then the last one, I believe, is board A, in which case it is a 75% chance. And that percentage just basically, if the Dahan are in your townland, then just based on how the rules are, it ends up the explorers go into empty lands, and then that's what increases that probability. So if you didn't understand that, it doesn't matter really for the purpose of this game. But yeah, we did end up getting that 50%. The jungle, I'm a little afraid of this land. And what I'm trying to figure out is like, do I call the deeps this turn to drown both explorers on H3, or do I save it to hopefully play around the edge case on H5 if that jungle comes up? I think I just take both blight here, and then we just hope to God that mountain just doesn't come up for a while. It'll be 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I think that's probably what we do. This land is going to get really, really bad. I always have Grasping Tide here for later. I need to figure out a land to build upgrade in. I probably do it here. Could always do it here and then make 2 towns instead of the explorers. Very, very interesting. If I do, I could do Swallowed here. If I do G2, I could do Call of the Deep, Swallowed. Oh, this is a really awkward board because both of these lands have the Han like this. Eventually work on killing the city here. If I G2, I could play both of those cards. Or I could just G2, play Call of the Deeps. The problem is if I build upgrade in the sands, then what if I just G2, just Call of the Deeps, pull these guys out? But then obviously this is a big problem when this jungle comes up. I could Call of the Deeps now, pull the Explorer out, like Call of the Deeps Swallowed here, and then build upgrade into H2. But then there's also a chance that Sands comes up and there's just tons of Explorers here. think I'm supposed to G3 here. And I don't call up the deeps because I probably look to defend this mountain. At least now I can kind of build a plan off of this. Oof. And Scream Disease is a fast disease ad, and disease essentially counters the mining stuff. But the problem here, I mean, the best card here is Promises or Territorial. And Territorial actually is really good. Hmm. I mean, Scream Disease is a fast disease ad. It also has the water. I'm gonna do Scream Disease because it's solo, I can target myself, and that can give me extra range for the coast. So let's do that. And I think I go bottom track here. Do all this. We play here. I think I do these two cards. And I pull out of this. Oh, but it's like this is the one negative to doing this build is I'm not drowning as much explorers. I mean, I guess we still do here. There'll be 3. And this is a big issue though. I don't know if I have the luxury of playing around the jungle edge case. Okay, we're gonna do build upgrade here. Yeah, played around it, thank goodness. Because I was like, if it's sands, I'm really upset here, because then I can't fully stop the land. Now I have this, and then now I can set up Grasping Tide on this mountain, and then I can Tidal Bone a different land. I can add the Deeps token, probably go here, because if the sands comes up, I'll be able to destroy the land. And I think we're going straight down to 3 plays. Oof. Skip adding the disease. We'll add the disease later. Sacred Site's under threat. Beasts prowl. Bottom here. Sure. Don't get a miner. Dang, would have loved it. Ooh, removed a rat from a ravaging. If I go here. Good news, there's no cascade. They'll end up building here. They'll ravage here. This will end up going blighted next turn. Taking Tidal Boon here on each one. I think I can remove this Explorer. Here kills the town. Unless I want to Tidal Boon here instead, pushing the town out, pairing up the Dahan. Maybe that's better. Kill both Explorers, kill the town. Or no, kill both Explorers, Tidal Boon the town. Sure. Oh, back up. I have to choose my my build upgrade. I mean, I could pick here. Sounds terrible though. If I pick here, there'll be 2 towns and Explorer City. It's 3, 5, 7, 8 damage, -4. No, I don't think so. I'm probably supposed to pick this mountain. There'll be 3, 4, 5. Yep. Luckily, I played around this as well, because when I add my... well, let's first do this here. Drown that, put that into the ocean, put that there, and then I could defend 4, fully clearing out that jungle. I could have been... Yeah, gosh, this was just an awkward board, just because I really wish I could have paired up my Dahan, or at least send the Dahan to H5 instead. But it's what it is, so I think we go there. target a land, right? So I could use Scream Disease here to add a disease there if I wanted to. Taking the blight here, going blighted, and then we're really sad. We're really hoping it's like a wetland or a sands. So here, so we could kill the town, kill the city. I think we do this. They'll build, but then we can just easily gobble everything up. I could put the disease here, but then it cancels the ravage, which I'd rather not do. And now the question is always, do I go for the major? And I think I have to, right? Oh, and I can't drown this turn, right? Because I don't have the water yet. Which means I'm playing Grasping Tides and I'm playing Call of the Deeps here just to gobble up the Explorers. Yeah, we definitely go with a major here. Well, I mean, Scream Disease does stop a Ravage, especially into the inland, which could be pretty important down the road. But I think we need answers with 7 energy. We need ways to win on the inland. Well, there's Cast Down. There's Flow. Flow's really good too. Ooh, these are really good cards. I joke at Cast Down. I mean, that card's not what we're looking for. I mean, Flow is typically the standard ocean card. It's very potent. Terrifying Nightmares does excite me though, because it allows us to handle like a land like H5. Hmm. I think it's Flow. I took a lot of time to think here. I think it's Flow, and because this is how we're gonna kill everything in this mountain. Um, I could Terrifying Nightmares actually to push stuff out of like H5 into this mountain here. But I think I'm supposed to do Call of the Deeps, Grasping Tide, and then just play these 2 cards this turn, and then I play the other cards next turn. Does suck that I'm playing one of my moons. Only negative is I don't have a build upgrade on the coast. Yeah, I'm definitely playing this incorrectly. Like, having a build upgrade on the coast is really important. So, if that is the case, I wonder if I'm actually supposed to go Terrifying Nightmares here. And we do Terrifying Nightmares, Grasping Tide instead. But then if I don't take the Blight, then we're going to end up double Explorers again. Because I think I need 4 Blight for it to turn off. Or, yeah, I need 1 more Blight for it to turn off. I mean, maybe I just do Grasping Tide then? Oh, this is, I always fall into this trap. If I do only 1 card, I'm not getting the waters. I say trap, but I really just need 1 extra card draft to make this easier because I have so much energy. I'm like incentivized to get a major here. I mean, this stage 2 could be anything. If it's wetland, I'm happy. If it's sands, not sad. I mean, mountain, I think I'm most sad about, especially for this land. But that's why I put the disease here to play around that. I feel like I have to do Flow like water, and like I'm just not gonna drown for 1 turn. I just need to wait. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, Flow, and I think I get rid of Scream Disease. They could do this. Actually, no. They could do that. I think we just Grasping Tide here. And then next turn, We go G2 bottom bottom, straight to 5 plays, play everything else. We do build upgrade here, and then we just drown everything with flow. Or actually, I guess we'll G3 instead. Because this allows me to drown cities, so I think this is what we're supposed to do, and we're at the mercy of the blighted card, and that's typically how mining can work. I think this is the play. Sure. Population rises. Oh dang, this is the one that gives me an energy, doesn't it? Dang, that's so sad. I would have loved to leave my presence there. I would have gained an energy, but is what it is. This does come with a disease ad, which is pretty cool. It does go to mountain, right? Which is really important on H4. I think I put this town to the wetland because this land is basically solved. Don't get the energy if your card. Ooh, that's really good. Skipping lands. Okay, so let's kill this first. And then we blighted, hoping for a 5 blighter. A 3 blighter, Dissolution of Will is really bad for us. We probably do wilds here. Ooh, no, maybe Badlands? I don't think it's gonna matter, to be honest. We'll do Badlands. Have to upgrade. Let's upgrade a Explorer. And this is the big thing. So now we're gonna build upgrade here. Jungle. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. We're taking another blight here, taking another blight here. Right, we have to do the mining stuff. Oh, right, but I can pick that land. Well, I mean, is what it is. Oh, that was the one thing. I don't place a deeps token here. Well, is what it is. Okay, so let's G3 here. Let's get a miner here. There's Reach and Grasp. Unfortunately, I'm playing these 4 cards. Don't need Reach and Grasp because we have Flow Like Water. I technically could solve this land, but I want to drown. I have to start drowning here. Yeah. I guess we do this, and we are at the mercy of the game. This is 4 damage. So Flow Like Water here. All that drowns. Before I do that, I can actually call the deeps here. And then we push to there. Oh, actually, this is the pushing of the presence, right? Yeah. Okay, so I have to lose a presence. I get a Badlands. Yeah, maybe I should have put wilds instead. Oops. Originally the plan was to put Badlands on the coast, but I kind of need presence in this land. Guess I could go here, but I drown this land. I'm only drowning 1 land because I didn't have enough water cards. Yeah, I think a wilds would have been a little bit better. And I'm reclaiming next turn. Yes, let's go coast. Vision's out of time. Okay, this is actually kind of good. This gives me a new card. Fortunately, this is still ravaging. Let's get a new power card. Lure of the Unknown. Weep could be pretty strong because there's gonna be a lot of blight in these lands. Guess I'll go with Weep. Dang. Oh, actually, this does solve this, doesn't it? So I can go Strife there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go with a. I don't want to go with the city. Oh, maybe I should have gone with Lure of the Unknown. Yep, let's go there. Now I need to build upgrade. Now it begins the mining card, or the salt card. Okay, so now I have extra... Oh no, so I can do my drowning here. So... And then we drown here. Now I've increased the coastal. Oh, maybe I should have put the Badlands here. Well, is what it is. Oh no, I did have enough to kill it. Okay, well, but actually, I want Tidal Boon though. But maybe I put Tidal Boon to here. Oh, okay, this is an interesting line, right? I can go drown this. Drown that, push that here. Then I can go damage here, kill the town. And then I have Tidal Boon. Before I Tidal Boon, I go Swallowed here. And then I Tidal Boon these Dahan into the ocean. And that pulls them to here. And now I can solve that jungle. They're going to be building a lot on my board. That was pretty interesting. I have 2 blight left. I'm losing another presence. I'm having another draft. I probably should just go at major, even though I'd like to get more cards. But this is not ravaging. Like, I have to set up for this salt turn because they're all going to kill me. Let's move... Actually, before I choose that, I should probably get a major. See what I find. Oh, I can also flow out, which is not intuitive. Spill Bitterness is pretty cool. Winds of Rust is probably the card I take here, being that air water. And I actually can threshold it because I have Weep. The Crying Sloth here. I'm thinking is Spill Bitterness any is a card to consider. So close to thresholding it. I wrote Flow. I actually could threshold this guy, which is not what I expected. Because I have the fire with Weep. So if I do Pyro, Weep. No, I can't. I'm an element off. Because I don't have any air earth. This disease is... Both of these diseases is going to stop the first Ravage. So I think what we do is we play our defend card. I probably go this, and I just look to drown another land. And I grab Winds. Here's the negative, though. I'm not able to... Maybe I just take that. Yep. And remove this presence here. Yeah, I do these 4. And then I can drown. Like this drowns, and then next turn I reclaim again with Winds, with Flow. I have a double defend off of Winds. If I can find an animal card. Call of the Deeps, gathering these guys. Defend 4 here. Losing a presence, sure. Oof. That could have killed us. Did not though. Sure. Sure. Okay. Now I have the build upgrade. We do that here, I believe, on this mountain. Let's double check. Three. No, that's gonna be 3, 5, 7. Math. And at most I can do 6 damage there. Oh, but I also could swallowed. Yeah, no, we just do it here. Yep. Mountain is the edge case, so now it's double ravaging. Got to add the escalation. I actually think this is over. I don't think they can do anything here. I mean, I have to dodge, I think, a couple bad events, but outside of that, I don't think there's much left for them to do. We can go here, here, and then we do Tidal Boon. And I had a feeling this was going to... I just had a feeling that if like there would be so much I could do one more damage here. That's about, oh, it has to be here. That if I would have so much energy because I could, it's so easy to kill the invaders in this matchup. It's like just endless, so much energy. The 2, 4, 6. So we're not losing the livestock. Escalate to LC. Pretty much everything's okay. Even this is not ravaging. So I only have 2 ravaging lands, and they both have the diseases. So we definitely reclaim. Definitely get a major because I have 26 energy. And we grab walls because walls means we can kill this or begin killing it. I also could just do void instead. Do I win if I play void? I have no minors, so I can't repeat this card. So no, I don't win if I play void. It's probably just Walls of Rock then. I'm running out of presence. I don't think it's any of these cards, actually. Because wins is just as good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That meme is going to drive me crazy. Yeah, no, I don't think I pick any of these cards because wins is just better, right? I just do wins, this card. I have to play these cards plus any other card here. Probably go with Call of the Deeps just because it gets that right innate. And oh, the one negative here is maybe I just don't drown a land this turn. No. Because this is adding another. That's going to be what, 4 damage. What's this? I don't have presence here. It's like I guess I'm doing flow here. Just to get presence into here. Any other majors I found? No. Like I'm losing another presence. I'm not gonna be able to sink this land. I think this is the play. Oof. Actually, this is fine. I heal a blight too, don't I? I do. That's really good for us. Oh wow, we'll get irregular outbreaks. So disease ignore actually kills me here, but I defended this, so we're okay. I was about to say disease ignore is very edge casey. I think I pick bottom. I lose the card, but it activates immediately, which means I don't want to destroy presence here. So I think I go here. We go Call of the Deeps. We go here. We drown this guy and this guy. Yep. You get to heal a blight, but we take a blight, so it's net. Add a strife, sure. Removes a town. There might have been an argument for doing it here. That Explorer Drown. Yep, take the blights. Now we need to build upgrade. I could do here. only doing 2 damage, though. That's the problem. But I have tons of drowning abilities. Yeah, I am troubled. Now this is double ravaging. Wow, 30 energy. Just absolutely crazy. I mean, have to reclaim. We have 3 presents left. Looking for an answer. This is double ravaging. 6. The disease only blocks 1 of the ravages. I mean, I need to find an answer. Well, found an answer. Though I don't... And I win. Very close to winning, actually. Flocking is really absurd as well. I might just win with majors here. Because I only need a little bit more fear to win at this point. Yeah, I think I just win with majors. Like this. And I think that's a thresholded... What did I forget? Oh, I don't have enough air to threshold wins. Oh no, I do. I do with spiders is enough, is the extra air. Yeah, so I think these cards win here, because that is a thresholded wins. So I actually get rid of, yeah, this just wins here, because I can go downgrade, spiders, grasping tide, tier 3. It's GG. Wow, 8 straight wins. Like, that's crazy. Like, I always expected these matchups to be a lot tougher. And I mean, maybe I got lucky. I don't know. I mean, the events didn't really kill us. Our drafts were... Actually, the starting draft was pretty weak. Majors was good. Of course, finding that flow. But I kept finding answers. And there's so much more you can do with this spirit. Like, you guys saw how much energy I had. Imagine playing a 2 or 3 player game. You'll have less energy, but you'll have more players to help to synergize with you, to combo with you. I think if anything else went wrong this game. Yeah, I mean, everything... Yeah, it was a solid game. I think maybe I should have picked Wilds instead of Badlands, but then again, I just kept picking the Ocean because I wanted to have my coastal presence, so...